Hey everybody, it's Mr. Movies 87 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V Advance. Before opening up this chest here, I have a lot of stuff to go over beforehand. I took a whole bunch of time and mastered a lot of job classes for everybody, so let's go ahead and go over them real quick. All this I did was mainly to help out Freelancer, right? Unbeknownst to me at first, Mastering Thief is also great to do because it transfers over to your agility stats, but I think it gives plus 16 to Freelancer. So I went ahead and mastered that for everybody, actually. Didn't take me really all that long to do all my AP grinding in general. I think a little over an hour or so. So yeah, there's that. Also mastered Monk for everybody to have the good stamina and HP bonuses as well. Mastered Mystic Knight for Bartz and Krilly there because I want to have a Flare Spellblade available for both of them. So yeah, they're both, Bartz and Krilly are back on, of course on Freelancer now with Rapid Fire and Spellblade. Lena and Ferris there have all the mage classes done, and then Monk and Thief too. Pretty much what I did to make things easier for leveling is give Bartz and Krilly Zenonage, because enemies around here give you a ton of money. And yeah, I have no problem spamming that for random battles, make things a hell of a lot easier for me there. So now at this point, Yelena has white and time magic, Ferris has summon and blue magic. Now one enemy I didn't show off, I would have liked to, are what's called movers. You always fight them in a group of 3. I think they have 10,000 HP each, and they'll like to use Delta Attack, which can do a little damage and also petrify you. But in my case, I have 4 ribbons for everybody, so it doesn't really matter. But the nice thing about them is, they give 150,000 gil total and 199 ability points. It's also a little tricky to do to guarantee to fight them. If you load up your save file, you do a hard save at the save point that Necrophobe gave us. If you either load up a hard save file, or just load up a quick save data, you'll always fight them in your second battle. So you take them out real quick, just use Zenonage, Bahamut, whatever. And then, what else? And yeah, just kill them off real quick, and then save your game, load it up again, fight a battle, then next one they'll show up again. So it's tremendous for AP farm, and I fought them a handful of times there to make things a lot easier for me there. Now this chest, well, a quick aforementioned here also, this episode and the next one will probably be a little on the shorter side because I'm only going to be fighting Omega and Shinryu, 1 episode each. Because here's the thing, you actually can't teleport out of the rift in this area here, but you are able to for the castle prior to that, but yeah, not for here unfortunately. And yeah, I do not want to have the backtrack on camera, so I don't really mind doing the shorter episodes for these two. Hopefully you guys are okay with that as well. I don't want to show you guys all the backtracking on camera. That's just boring. But anyway, on to our main strat here for this guy. You absolutely want to have Coral Rings. There's no way around it. Without those, you will pretty much die in the first round. There's no getting around that by and large. Also hit String Capture there for whatever reason, never mind that. Pretty much, yeah, Mage setup here. Lilith Rod for Lena, Circlet, Black Robe, Coral Ring, Shield. Shield's there as well. Oh, wait, you don't have the ribbon. You need a ribbon. You need that. That's better. But yeah, ribbons all around for sure. Also, for your fighters here, make sure they have non-elemental weapons. Shinryu, upcoming here, will absorb wholly, so you do not want to do that. So in my case here, Krilly has Sasuke's Satan and the Enhancer, which, by the way, I picked up earlier. You find that in the forest area of the rift here. So yeah, I should have mentioned that earlier. I forgot to grab that. I apologize for that. And then yeah, Bartz has your Chicken Knife and the Mass Immune here. You absolutely want to make sure you have Mighty Guard as well to help out there. Rapid Fire and Spellblade will be tremendously helpful. And I think we're good to go. I hope anyway. For this fucking beast of a monster. No, why did I do that already? Well, the damage will help at least. But the nice thing with Flare Spellblade is that it actually pierces defense quite a bit for pretty much every enemy you fight, actually. Yeah, there's Tidal Wave. That will kill you, by the way. As you can see, it does a hell of a lot of damage. You are not surviving that no matter what you do, pretty much. Now, with Ferris here, I want to get... okay, don't really care about Roulette there. Didn't do anything. Yeah, Mighty Guard. Now, what I want to try here as well, he actually is vulnerable to Berserk. So if I didn't get that on him, that would be awesome. Okay, this fight's pretty much over now, actually. Yeah, it's a little bit cheap to do that. I will totally admit that. But I mean, Shinryu can kill you 8 ways from Sunday, then shit on your face afterwards. He does not give any fucks about that at all. However, though, that makes his normal attack extremely powerful. But better that than, well, the alternative that he can do, which is just wipe out your entire damn party. Although now at this point it's a little annoying to do damage now because maybe he can one-shot me now pretty much if he lands a hit. Something else you can do actually is you can also blind him actually with the Mitch combination. I forget which one it is, but it works actually. I haven't tried it myself before. And yeah, I don't really care about whoever dies or whatever, as long as, I mean, I want to revive mainly Bart and Krilly. If Lennon and Ferris die, I'm not really that worried about it, in all honesty. But yeah, I would have liked to have Flare Spell Blade in effect because, yeah, that can pierce defense and allow me to do a lot more damage there. But, nah, I might try to reestablish that here soon, actually. Let's see, just go Rapid Fire with Krilly, that's fine. Lennon and Ferris will handle healing, actually. Krilly, just attack, really. Gets good damage there. Shinryu has, I think, about 55,000 HP or so, and he's gone! So, there we go. So yeah, definitely Berserk, I mean, you saw it works, but that's also quite risky as well because his physical attacks can one-shot you. But I mean, really, in my case here, pretty much, yeah, just have Lennon and Ferris worry about reviving and have Bart and Krilly attack, so you're fine there. Excuse me, for defeating Shinryu, we did the Dragon Seal. That does nothing. But more importantly, we did the Ragnarok, one of the most powerful swords in the game. So I am definitely glad I did this now before Exdeath. Let's go ahead and revive Bart's there. And then let's go ahead and go up for Kiraja. Definitely double Kiraja for that. And yeah, the Ragnarok here, that is pretty damn powerful. 33 points stronger than the Mass Immune there. Now, I believe it's also Holy Elemental, so you want to keep it, just keep that in mind for future stuff there. Okay, also, let me show off the Dragon Seal before I forget. I probably would otherwise. Let's see here. So yeah, there it is, signifying the valor of one who has slain the strongest of all dragons. Well, second strongest. There's actually one even stronger than Shinryu. I would like to really show off. He's in the bonus dungeon, but we'll get to that later on, hopefully. So yeah, I'll take care of that later on. So here's the thing with Omega. By the way, that'll also be a shorter-ish episode, just a heads up on that. But yeah, I'll batch up to him off camera. And of course, before I actually fight him, I want to test out that fight a couple of times there. FYI, make sure you have flame rings for him, and also ribbons. At this point, you should have 4 of each. Which also, yeah, by the way, I should have mentioned, I did buy 4 of those. I went back to the Mirage Village and bought 4 of those off camera. And then worked my way back through here. So just a little FYI on that. Okay, and with that, guys, yeah, I'll meet you guys back over at the, well, still in the Rift, in the cave there for Omega. Next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy V Advance. This has been Mr. Moves87 signing off, guys. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.